Hey, what's happening everyone? Sir James coming at you guys with another video, and in today's video I'm here to give you guys a small update on the channel. First off, starting with video game coverages. There will be a game that I'll be covering next week, which is the Assassin's Creed Chronicles India, and then in February we have Russia, so I will have both of those games covered to complete the trilogy set. As for what games will I be covering in February, that's a bit of a tough choice because there's a lot of games coming out, even a couple remastered games I look forward to that I played on Vita. For example, I think it's called Gravity Rush or Gravity, something like that. But anyways, the games I know for sure that I will cover on my channel is the new Mega Dimension game, which is part of the Hyper Dimension universe. We also have Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, the Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia, and I'm trying to remember what else. Oh yeah, the Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm, so I'll definitely be covering that one. And those are the main ones for right now. There's a chance that I might cover one or two more games in February as well. But like I said, there's a lot. I won't be able to get to cover every single game, but I'm going to try to do my best to cover some of the main ones that you guys are requesting as well, along with some of the ones that I look forward to, like Naruto Mega Dimension type of thing. So I hope you guys look forward to that. Now next up is collector's editions. Now last year you guys know that I bought quite a few collector's editions. Some were games that came out that year, and others were games that came out previous years that I got for an on sale price. Because for me, when it comes to buying a collector's edition, there's a few things I keep in mind. I don't blindly go out and buy it because it's a game I look forward to. If it's a game I look forward to, but you know, if I see something wrong with the collector's edition, I won't buy it. I might wait until a price drop, and I've done that with the Titanfall collectors, the Halo 5 Guardians. I'm pointing over here because my Titanfall statue's over here. You guys will see it in my room tour, don't worry about that. And a few other things along the way. So for me, when it comes to buying a collector's edition, here's what goes through my mind. First off, is it a game that I look forward to? Even if it's not, you know, maybe there are some really cool items, like a really badass statue that I really want to get. But that's a few things. You know, is it a game I look forward to, or is it a badass collector's edition? Next up is pricing. Does the price of it justifying what's inside the box? The next thing is, what is inside the box? I mean, for example, Halo 5 Guardians. No hell in way that is worth $250, and I'm glad I didn't spend $250. I spent $150 on it, which would have been the maximum. Actually, $180 probably would have been the max I spent. But getting it for $150 was a better deal than $250, or especially if you get it on Amazon, a lot of people got it for $100. The Titanfall collectors, that was $250 as well, if I remember when it came out. I waited and waited because I knew that was going to go drop in price. I got the Titanfall collectors for $80, which is a hell of a lot of a better deal. I would have spent $180 on that as well, but again, I'm all about saving money when I can, and I like to get statues and collectibles on sale, which I do a lot here on the channel, so I don't just blindly spend out money because I have it. But yeah, those are the things I do keep in mind. So to kind of give you an idea, I do plan on buying the Dark Souls 3 Collector's Edition, which is about $130, so it's a pretty good deal. Has a really cool statue, has a knight in it to kind of go with my Dark Souls 2 collectors. I put it up here because this is where my Dark Souls 2 statue is. I'm really organized that way. I kind of do that. Kind of builds a visual memory. But so there's that. The Uncharted 4, maybe. I haven't decided yet. I don't really have a Nathan Drake statue. I was looking at the image of the statue. It looked kind of off. So I might get it. It depends on what's going on. Because like I said, there's a lot of games coming out in February. There's a few games coming out in March. I'm aware that Uncharted did get pushed back. So that one's a maybe. But Dark Souls 3 collectors, I will have an unboxing on my channel. And as for whatever else coming out, I think they have an Overwatch collectors. Not sure what's inside that one, and I don't think it's one that I'm interested in. Maybe. I don't know. That's maybe as well. But we'll pretty much go from there, so I do promise to have more collector edition unboxings for the games that do come out this year, so I hope you guys look forward to that one. And that's pretty much it in terms of video game coverages. As for my room tour, there's a couple items I'm still waiting for. I did pick up the Chroma mouse, which is the Razer Mamba Tournament Edition Chroma, which the logo lights up, and then the sides over here looks great with the Chroma keyboard. So all I'm waiting for is to Best Buy to restock the Razer Firefly mouse pad. And then of course there's also 3 items I'm waiting to come in from Amazon. One of them is important for the room tour, and that is my new blue screen. As you guys know, I do have a green screen. However, this blue screen is going to be much larger. It's a 10 by 10 feet. It's only $25 on Amazon, a really good deal. Along with that, I also did a couple add-ons. One of them was an accessory mount for my camera, which will basically, with this accessory mount, I could attach. With the accessory mount, I would be able to attach my receiver for my wireless microphone because my Handycam doesn't have that kind of feature, so I needed to kind of find something where I could attach it to my camera and still mount it to my tripod. So that should be coming in. That one actually won't be here until like the end of the month to next month. And then also as an add-on option, ordered a couple pop filters for the Handycam, not the Handycam, but the handheld microphone, and an extra one just for my Blue Yeti mic as well. And that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much all that's going on. So once those two items come in, or then by then I'll have a room tour video. I also replaced my fans on my PC, the bottom ones at least, with this one right here. I can't show you guys the fan because it's already inside the case, but it's the Thermaltake Rings, but with two eyes. It's a high static pressure radiator fan. You could also use it as case fans if you want. Also comes with a low noise cable, and a big difference when I put this on, because with my previous fans, which have that nice bright blue LED, this time around it just has the ring that lights up blue, so not as color as the other ones were, but these are super quiet. It's almost like my PC's not on except for hearing the fan in the back, which I still need to replace. But yeah, definitely check that out. I'll have a link in the description down below to Best Buy's website. And that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, I went to Disneyland yesterday, had a lot of fun. Last time I was at Disneyland was when I was 13 years old. I am now almost 26 years old. Actually, in 26 more days, I'll be turning 26, or in video game terms, I will be, I'll level up to 26. Here's a t-shirt that says, "I don't age, I level up." Definitely need to get one of those. But yeah, had a great time up until I would say the last 20 minutes, because I was browsing at one of the stores before I left the actual park. And, it was a little bit crowded, and I couldn't get out one way because a lot of people were coming in. Saw a pathway for me to take, but unfortunately, you had like one of those ladies that are too distracted by their dang cell phones, and she had like a super large backpack. She's on to the side, so I can't really squeeze through. And, I said, "Excuse me," 5 times. And I changed up the sentence a few different ways, but it was still in a nicely manner. And I was saying, "Excuse me, ma'am," all that fun stuff. Just anyways, the whole point is, I was nice enough to say "excuse me" 5 times. She chose not to because she was too distracted by doing this, texting. Super annoying. So I decided to kind of knock her out of my way. Not in a really manner to squeeze on through, so obviously her backpack's in the way. And she turns around all upset. You could have said "excuse me." I was like, "Listen, bitch," alright? Because I was upset at this point. It's like, "Listen, bitch," alright? I said "excuse me" 5 times. If you're able to multitask, you would have heard me say "excuse me" 5 different times. I suggest next time you pay attention and stop fucking texting inside the store. And then that's when I left, and she started mouthing off in the back like, "Oh my god, I can't believe this guy. You're lucky my husband's not here." But anyways, that was about it. But if you guys have any questions, leave that in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time.